Hey everyone, welcome to your embodiment practice. This is a really short, simple, mellow, feel-good practice, probably 10 or 15 minutes. We'll find some gentle movement with our bodies and then we'll move into more of a quiet, meditative, self-reflective space. If you would like to light a candle, set the mood, please do. If you'd like to have any props nearby to sit up onto or to fold down onto, go ahead and grab a cushion or a pillow and then meet me in an easy seat, crossing your right shin in front of your left. And just gaze around your space, take in what is around you as you start to sway from side to side, just kind of moving through the shoulders and the rib cage, shifting onto your right hip and then onto your left hip. And if you'd like to close your eyes, go ahead and do that now. It can be really nice to just feel into your body and start to take away the stimulation from the world. And as you start to arrive here, you can continue on with this kind of free movement of swaying, or we can start to take some hip circles. Let's go in a clockwise direction. So dipping our chest forward to the right, back behind us, and then to the left. You can get your hands involved, kind of pushing and pulling on your knees. You can also move again through the rib cage and the neck and the shoulders. Let this become movement that feels good for you and your body today, right now, which can look different from any other time. Good. Come back through center, switch the cross of your legs. And again, just kind of rock side to side, sway. Never underestimate the good feeling of a simple sway, especially if you're doing this outside with like the breeze around you or just feeling the sun on you. Just take it in and let yourself be here. And then start to take some big hip circles in a counterclockwise direction, dipping your chest forward, to the left, back, and then to the right. Couple more. Finish up wherever you are. And we're going to shift into a deer pose. So keep your right knee kind of how it is. Tuck your left foot back behind you. So our knees are bent more than 90 degrees and our ankles are kind of pointed. So this is more of a gentle hip stretch than something like a pigeon. We're finding external rotation in the front leg and internal rotation of the back leg. So it might feel a bit different than what you're used to. And from here, we're going to take a nice twist. So plant your right hand outside of your right hip. Bring your left hand onto your right knee. On an inhale, find a tall spine. Lift the crown of your head up towards the sky. As you exhale, twist over to the right. Find some nice width across your collarbones. Stay here for one more inhale. Exhale, twist a little deeper, mostly from above the belly button, so really through kind of the upper thoracic spine. And let's take a little counter twist over to the left. So right hand onto left leg somewhere, left hand behind you. Just stay here for a breath or two. Twist open to the left. Good, come back through center. Keep your legs as they are. Plant your right hand outside your right thigh. Take a side stretch over to the right. So left arm stretches up towards the sky and then over to the right. Move your gaze up and down, rolling gently through the neck. Good. Plant your left hand on your left ankle and then reach your right fingertips up and over to the left. Find a side stretch going the other direction. We're doing both ways, both directions, because something might just feel a little bit better in your body. And if it does, just kind of ride that one out or prioritize that one. From here, cactus your right elbow. Take a little turn of your heart up towards the sky. Breathe in. And breathe out. Deepen your side stretch to the left. Come back through center. Switch your legs. So now our left knee is kind of our leading leg, and then we sweep our right leg back behind us into internal rotation. So let your pelvis kind of ground down. Feel this out in your hips first. Again, you can always sit up onto something. And then if you're ready for the twist, bring your right hand to your left knee and your left hand behind your left hip. Inhale first, find some buoyancy and some lift. And then exhale, twist to the left, gazing out over your left shoulder. You can kind of think of all of your organs kind of revolving around your spine here. It's not actually anatomically what's happening, but just a nice visual to get yourself to really focus on that twist over to the left for one more breath. Good. We'll counter twist to the right, right hand behind you, left hand to right knee, and then spread your right shoulder back as you twist open. One breath in, one breath out. Good. Plant your left hand on the outside of your left thigh. Take a big long stretch through the right fingertips up towards the sky. Breathe in here, and then exhale, take that side stretch over to the left. You can bend into your left elbow as you kind of feel out the depth that works for you. You can also prop down onto your elbow or onto a prop. And really think of inflating that right lung here, stretching from the right hip bone through the right lower ribs. One more breath. Exhale, lifts you back up to center. And then over to the right, right hand plants, left arm up and over. And this time, picture your left rib cage fanning open, making space for some nice fresh air into your body. Cactus your left elbow, bending it, and then curl your heart up to the sky. Take another inhale. And an exhale to lift up through center. Baddha Konasana, butterfly pose. Soles of the feet touch in the center. Knees splay out wide here. I'm going to sit up onto something. It just kind of feels better in my hips right now. It's nice to lift the pelvis kind of higher. Good. And from here, place your hands on your ankles. Roll your shoulders back a few times. And then we're going to move through some simple cat-cow here. So on an inhale, pull your chest forward. Maybe drop your head back as you arc through your spine. Exhale, tuck your chin, your chest round through the back body, like someone is pulling the back of the heart behind you. Inhale to open up into your cow pose. Exhale, push and round into cat. 3 more with your breath. Close your eyes. Take your time through each breath, really lengthening so you can get the most out of each movement that you're finding. Last breath. Take any last wiggles you need. Exhale, open your mouth side out, let it go. And then land for a few minutes in whatever posture, seated posture feels good for you. Whether that's in your butterfly pose or our easy seat. You could also lay down if that's more comfortable for you, totally fine. And then close your eyes. Place your hands somewhere along your body, on your legs if you're sitting, or on your belly or your heart if you're laying down. And let yourself ground into this moment, into your body. Feel your skin, feel the temperature. Maybe feel any bubbling or heartbeats or anything like that. Letting yourself find just a little bit of gratitude for this vessel that is moving you through the world. And let's check in. So check in with your body. How is it feeling right now? What comes up right away? as much as you can, try to resist labeling things as good or bad. It can be hard, but just knowing that our bodies ebb and flow. We'll have kind of really energetic or strong days or qualities, and we will have areas that need a little bit more attention, a little bit more rest, more love. So just notice a few things about your body today and see if you can take that when you leave and you can honor those pieces of you. Good. Feel your hands touching your body again. Another brief note of gratitude. And then check in with your mind space. Notice if your thoughts are racing elsewhere, and if they are, just bring them back to your breath, to what you can feel here and now. And kind of check in general, how has your mind been lately? How have your thought patterns been? Your attention, your focus. The words that you say inside your head and outwards. And again, maybe find something that you feel really positive or grateful for your mind. They are such powerful tools for us. Maybe latch onto an area where you felt really determined and capable and committed and focused. If there's any areas that feel a little bit more distracted, or maybe moving into patterns that you would like to start to leave behind, just notice that. Really recognizing is the first step of choosing something different. And then check in with your heart space, with the emotional aspect of you, kind of the energetic layer, the relational layer. How's your heart doing? What comes up? Where do you feel connected and in love and full and joyful? And where do you feel tired or lonely, or like you're grieving something? Let yourself feel all the spectrum of emotion that you have right now, because that is part of being a human. Take a full breath in through your nose. Exhale, open your mouth, let it go. Start to slide your hands somewhere along your body. Again, acknowledging this body, mind, heart unit that is how you are right here, right now, today, with the given circumstances you have. Because as we check in and as we know ourselves better, we can just give ourselves some space to find what we need to find, and we can go out into the world a little bit more connected, a little bit more patient, And just aware of how we show up and how we treat ourselves and others. Please feel free to stay in this space for longer if something is coming up, if you want to just linger in stillness. And if you're ready to move out of this space, bring your hands either into your heart or into kind of a prayer position or onto your forehead. Take an in-breath. Fill up to the top. And then exhale a gentle bow. You can start to slowly blink your eyes open, taking in the space around you again, noticing your energy now. How do you feel after a little bit of gentle movement and just a really brief check-in with the different layers of you apart from the outside world? I hope you feel a little bit restored and connected and grounded. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you next time.